On Sunday, what typically would have been a quiet morning for residents of Punta Gorda Town and the Bella Vista community was a flurry of activity as voters and supporters crowded the streets, readying themselves for the PUP convention. Even before the stations opened at 9 a.m., swarms of supporters dressed in royal blue t-shirts with their candidate of choice were camped just outside the stations. First to make an appearance at the Bella Vista polling station was Dr. Osmond Martinez, who certainly had the loudest supporters of the day.
Do you feel that your team has done the work to ensure that people come out today? Do you anticipate the turnout will be good?
Well, I think you should just look at the crowd and the energy. They are re-energized, ready for a change, ready for new vision, ready for new leadership. So we are here, ready to work.
And that vision, talk to me a little bit about that vision, what you're hoping will come out of your possible success.
The communities have different needs, but one of the things that we cannot do is to take advantage of the poor people. We need to take care of the poor people, and that's what we will do.
The activity in Bella Vista subsided around midday, but picked up with the arrival of Nicanor Requena, who said that the abundance of voters bodes well for the success of the convention.
It's been really good. I think that we are up to seeing an unprecedented turnout in this convention. I think a lot of people were excited about this convention, and so this morning got off to a very busy start. It was a bit hectic in PG this morning, I must say, but very grateful that our people were coming out and casting their votes. I feel that our people are going to speak today, and they are going to choose the best candidate. I am hopeful that they are going to choose Nick Requena, because Nick Requena is about working with the people and for the people. But at the end of the day, it is the people's choice.
Of this large turnout, a few voters were willing to share what informed their vote. Many of them were simply anticipating a change.
The change that I hope to see that help can come into the smaller community and don't be like before, that the people in that into power, they don't care about the small communities then.
We want change. We want a minister because we want what we have begun, so we have to be put to another one.
Further south in Punta Gorda, Melhem Espat, the son of late area representative Mike Espat, was on the ground, ensuring that his supporters were mobilized to vote. Espat declined an interview, but he told us that the day had been hectic. The polls were initially scheduled to be closed at 4 p.m., but due to the crowd that was still waiting in line when the deadline arrived, it was extended another hour. After this, counting commenced, and finally, at 7 p.m., PUP Chairman Henry Charles Usher announced the winner.
And receiving 1,762 votes, Dr. Osmond Martinez, the new standard bearer for the People's United Party, and a standard bearer that is going towards victory in the by-election next month. Congratulations, Dr. Osmond Martinez.
Thank you.
A well-deserved victory.
Thank you, sir.
We caught up with the newly elected standard bearer to hear how motivated he is going into the upcoming by-election. Martinez told us that the work has only just begun.
Well, it was a lot of work, a lot of sacrifices, but we haven't won anything. This is just a start. We need to win the by-elections.
But it was a remarkable turnout today. Do you think this is a good signal going into the by-elections?
Of course. I think it's the people who were energized, and I must say that both my colleagues, Melhem Espat and Nicanor Requena, did an excellent job. So the outcome of this convention is because we are one team, one PUP, and we did bring out the people.
And so are you confident going into the by-elections now that you will be able to continue on this trend of success for your party?
We will continue to work hard and harder.
Usher attributed the success of the day's turnout to the hard work put in by the candidates. He is confident that the momentum of the event will carry over into the upcoming by-election.
I have to congratulate the teams, the candidates and their teams for really being on the ground since we announced the convention here in Toledo East. It was kind of ramped up because of of course, the unfortunate passing of the Honorable Melhem Espat, and I'm sure he's looking down right now and saying he's happy to see so many of his people here in Toledo is coming out and supporting the People's United Party. I think that the energy you see today will spill over. There's a lot of momentum going into the by-election. It's going to be about a month away before the by-election because the Constitution calls for vacancies in the National Assembly to be filled 90 days from when the vacancy was created. Of course, as I mentioned, the Honorable Mike passed away April 22nd, so we're looking at around July 22nd, July 23rd for this vacancy to be filled. So it's about a month away, but this is a lot of momentum. I'm very encouraged to see the turnout. Of course, as the winning candidate said, we have to unite, we have to work together. We are a united party, and we have to go into the by-election united to secure that victory.
Britney Gordon for News 5.